Weekend Coffee with MarkZ. April 19, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Some highlights by PDK, not verbatim. MarkZ disclaimer. Please consider everything on this call as my opinion. People who take notes do not catch everything. And it's best to watch the video so that you get everything in context. Be sure to consult a professional for any financial decisions. Member. Good morning. Happy Saturday and happy Easter weekend. Member. Good morning Mark, mods and everyone. MZ. We spend the first hour cutting up with Matt and Lucas and CBD gurus today. Then the news. MZ. Not a lot of news this morning, possibly because it's Easter weekend. The bond side was very quiet overnight. MZ. There are some very happy bondholders, and we are seeing movement. It is all positive. MZ. I do have a group facilitator, one who is helping with the process, who is traveling this weekend, very unusual over Easter, to the Midwest. I am hoping this is indicative of timing. Mark, do you think they've reached the 30% threshold on the bond movement? Thanks MZ. I do not think they have reached 30% yet, but we are really close to it. Member. If the bondholders are very close to the 30% threshold, April still may be our month. MZ. I think it still looks good for this month. MZ. We do have some interesting articles coming out of Iraq. MZ. Al-Nusayri confirms that the central bank's approach to banking reform and development contributes to accelerating Iraq's accession to the World Trade Organization. It was kinda stalled. We were told they were ready, and now they are openly talking about it again. Curious timing. They are talking about monetary reforms everywhere, and bringing the dinar back to its former glory. Member. Why do they keep coming up with new banking reforms that need to be implemented just when we think they are done? Member. Iraq is number 10 in the world in natural resources, square km. MZ. Trade. Launching farmers' dues with an electronic payment system. They are modernizing their agricultural system. This is a big thing. It's one of the major legs to support the value of their currency and stability of the country. MZ. This is another one we were told is big news. Parliamentary security. Restructuring of controls has hit its final stage. They are removing some checkpoints at borders, and adding others. They have to control their borders. Especially their financial borders. Controlling the borders is important before releasing the RV. Member. Are they ever going to let us see the revalue, RV, in Terabang? Member. I think the plan has changed several times. They did not expect this many people to be aware of the exchange and they are adjusting as they go. Member. Per Mike Barra, saying the bonds don't have to go first. Everything goes at once now. Member. Remember the commercial where the guy is holding a fishing pole with $1 on the end and just can't reach it? Feel like that sometimes, but the pole has $1, humanitarian project, and medbed. Member. We do need to rip the band-aid off. Yes, it will hurt but feels better after it's off. Member. My Wells Fargo wealth manager is ready for me. He knows what's about to happen. My team is standing by my lawyer, my pastor, my tax advisor, and a friend who's cop. Let's go. Mod. MarkZ's weekend email address. Don't write me at neveronweekends.com. Seriously. Mark needs a little time for himself for rest and rec. Thank you. Member. Hope everyone has a wonderful Easter weekend. Enjoy family and friends and the great outdoors. God bless. Member. I hope all experience the blessings of Easter this weekend. The content in this podcast is for general and educational purposes only and not intended to provide any professional, financial or legal advice. Please consider everything discussed in MarkZ's opinion only. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source. dinarrecaps.com